do you mean I can't come pick you up?
They said I gotta take a cab that your POV got denied.
I left my son on his birthday to come pick you up, and I can't pick you up? I may not get to see my husband today.
All right, this week we're going to be looking at Kayleigh and Michael, who, if you guys remember, Kayleigh has given Michael $42,000 since he's been incarcerated. And, you know, one good thing about Michael is he's a planner. And that's what we like about Michael. He's thinking about the future. And what I mean by that is he's like a squirrel hiding away nuts for a rainy day. And those nuts are Kayleigh's money, you know? And he's taking her money and he's hiding it for himself because he's a planner. He's thinking about the future. He doesn't live moment to moment, okay? He's not paycheck to paycheck, this guy. So this planning Michael's been doing hasn't really included Kayleigh because, well, it's her money and he doesn't want her to know that he has that money. And Kayleigh had her mom and Michael's mom meet. They kind of ambushed Michael's mom and that ended with some drinks being thrown. Kayleigh ambushed him for the show and Michael's going to be getting out soon, so I think we're going to get to see what that's like in this episode.
Do you think that was the best response?
I don't give a flying fart in space what you think was the best response. I didn't say I was
Water, you're a grown-up. I'm going to go apologize for your behavior.
All right, I'll call an Uber.
So my mom took an Uber.
Oh, good. You put the animal in a cage and sent it home.
Yeah. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to get this escalated.
Deal with it somehow.
Kill her? Deal with it? What does that mean? I don't even deal with it.
Hey, Mickey. You will not believe what just happened.
What happened?
Kayleigh brought her mother to meet up for coffee this morning. Didn't tell me. She got pissed off and said I was such a bad parent, like she's Mother of the Year. And then she threw water at me.
Wait, what? Like, what did Kayleigh do? What was
She just sat there.
I'm gonna go talk to my wife, figure out what's going on.
Weird to say my wife there. To be like, did you talk to, what did Kayleigh do? And then switch it to, I'm going to talk to my wife. It's weird. Kayleigh did nothing the entire time. She did nothing before, during, or after. She was just like, she felt like she felt like us. Like she was watching from home. It's like she was just watching that episode. She didn't even get to participate.
Why would you let your mom throw water at my mom like that?
I mean, to be fair, Kayleigh didn't let her do it. You know, it just happened. But also Kayleigh did curate the entire thing. So, I don't know. She's kind of like pulling the strings, but then not doing it, technically, you know. She couldn't have stopped it in the moment, but she also put the ingredients together to make the cake.
And how dare you?
Never ambushed her.
And it actually kind of hurts my feelings that you would even imply and that I would put her in that situation intentionally.
There's no reason why it should have ever escalated to this point.
You know what? Thank you for trying, is what you should be saying. I'm trying to build a relationship with my mom, but I may have just shattered that entire thing by taking your mom's side and making my mom Uber all the way back to Phoenix.
Damn, you made your mom Uber home. You set this thing up, had it blow up, and then sent your mom off?
Like, we're not going to just acknowledge any of that?
I'm acknowledging that, but putting my mom into a corner and you're like maxing out credit cards and a bunch of debt, you're not bringing to the table.
So, what are you bringing to the table? I'm just curious. Besides a criminal record, what are you bringing?
Damn!
I love my wife, and I'm going to try and teach her about money. If she doesn't want to learn it, well, then I'm not going to be with someone who's constantly just destroying like the fabric of security in her life because of a spending problem. So she has a lot to prove.
And the way I'm teaching her about it is by slowly stealing it from her. To teach her a lesson. It's a long play.
What am I supposed to do when my husband does not help me pay any bills? Pay anything? That doesn't stop you from what? Asking for money? You could just stop asking for money. I'm not asking you to rob a bank. I'm asking you to stop asking me to support things you want in prison.
Valid. Also, Kayleigh, you're allowed to say no. It is up to you to set your boundary, right? That doesn't make it correct for him to be doing what he's doing, but you have to set your boundary.
Mike has no idea the pressure that he puts on me. This 5 people that I'm carrying on my shoulders, and as much as the weight of the world, I try to act like it doesn't bother me, it's heavy. You have everything you need in prison. So why do I have to pay for you to have what you want?
What do you mean? That's bull. You switch your mom and my mom is connection and you're overdrafting the account.
I'm doing the best I can.
See, and this is another sign of a healthy relationship because this is not even what they're talking about. They're supposed to be talking about the mom thing. Instead of like saying no at the time, she'll say yes and then hold on to a resentment, you know? He's upset with her about the credit card thing. He's holding on to that. When there's a disruption in the relationship, now that you're angry, it's the best time to bring up these things that you've been holding on to instead of just communicating them clearly right when they come up. So I hope you guys are taking notes.
Fighting with Mike last night sucked. He said some hurtful things. My cousin's supposed to come over today and take some sexy pictures. These are going to be a present for Mike.
Rather than addressing or fixing any of our issues, we're going to try to put a Band-Aid on it by showing them some titties.
Yeah. Hello?
Hi, baby.
You haven't called me all day. What's going on?
You know, I've just been thinking about everything, and, you know, I don't feel like it's right that you didn't stand up for my mom, but, like, I shouldn't have blown up on you like that.
I mean, I'm sorry I put them together without talking to you, but I want them to get together again and try to resolve whatever they have going on because this just isn't, we can't live like this.
You can. Can we stop trying to make them reconcile? They're not having to be in a relationship. You guys act like they have to move in together or something. I don't, the focus of their entire relationship is basically their parents. I don't get it.
Why don't we do it like this? We wait till I get out. We'll see what's going on with both of them. So that way we can try to resolve the issue.
Okay.
You know, I'm my wife, so I should always have your back.
Yeah, you should.
But it does anger me that you're so bad with money.
Again, right from the mom to the money.
I mean, yeah, I spend a lot of money, but I'm also the one earning the money, so it makes sense that I'm the one spending it.
I want to make sure that we communicate.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you again, like, everything's paid, the fines, all that, everything's taken care of.
I mean, yeah, everything's paid.
Like, you got the money for the car, all that is done. You got my credit card, my debit cards, all that ready for me. So when I get out, I can just get a job, get the ground running, right?
Yep, everything's set up for you.
You know, you don't need a debit card to get a job, Michael.
I do love Mike, but the reality of it is I don't have all of that paid off, so I'm lying. I want him to pay his own bills. He has $6,000 in fines, and I maxed out 2 credit cards in his name. So eventually, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more honest about it.
I'm giving you 5 months to make sure that you got everything together before I come on a home confinement.
So you're gonna give me 5 months?
I'm giving you 5 months. The courts are giving you 5 months, Michael. To act like you're choosing to give her that time is hilarious.
But I've stuck it out with you this whole time?
I'm giving you the time that I'm going to be in the halfway house because when I come home to home confinement, there's no more time. Like, I'm there, I'm living with you, this is what it is.
Right.
I mean, it's over for me.
I don't feel like I deserve an ultimatum because I stuck it out so long.
Ultimatums, a theme of this show and most healthy relationships.
You know, but if that's what you feel like you need, then do your thing, man.
I don't really trust my wife with money, so I'm putting myself in a situation to set myself up when I get out. You need to know how much I have for savings.
You have 14,000 and change.
Now I gotta rely on people promising me anything because I have my own stuff. I love you.
Well, I love you too, and I'm sorry that I pinned our moms against each other, I guess.
You know, all good apologies end with, I guess.
Daddy comes out of prison.
Woo! Out of prison, huh, Isella?
Things in there.
It stinks in there.
Wow, we've made it to release day. Yeah, Michael's been in prison for years at this point, so this is a big day for them.
My kids and I were up until 11, talking last minute about whether we were really ready as a family, what my kids' final concerns were.
Are you excited? Your dad only comes home from prison one time.
No, not if he goes back in jail again. Yeah,
Are you worried that he's going to go back to jail?
Mommy, I don't want him to go back in jail. Whatever if it comes home.
So I want to be clear, though. You guys know just because he's getting out of prison, I don't want you guys to be disappointed, right? He's not coming home to our home yet. He's going to go to a halfway house, but he'll be able to call you, okay?
Rats.
Rats. That's right, people told on your father.
Mike has to stay in the halfway house for 6 months, and then he gets 6 months of home confinement. But I'm excited he's going to be home and accessible. Just being able to kiss my husband and use tongue without somebody being like, hey, that's too much.
Use tongue is just crazy to you. I just want to use tongue with my husband. It's like, all right, I mean, yeah.
He can kiss.
What a wild thing for an adult to say. It's just like, dude, they're such Disney adult. He can kiss.
To accept the
Good morning, honey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's not really good morning, though.
Why? I'm here already.
Oh, you're here?
I'm here. Yeah, because I'm always late, so I'm early.
So all the good news and bad news.
Anyone who says good news first is sick in the head. Anyone who wants to end on bad news has lost their mind.
The bad news, I guess.
Well, I mean, they just told me right now that, like, you can't come pick me up.
What do you mean I can't come pick you up?
They just told me right now. They said that I gotta take a cab, that your POV got denied.
Wait for him to get in the cab, pit maneuver the cab, get him out of there.
Hold on, stop. Wait. Hold on. This is a lot. I thought this has all been approved and everything was fine. Why is it 45 minutes until you get released that I'm just now finding out I can't pick you up? I left the kids. It's Grayson's birthday. Like, I left my son on his birthday to come pick you up and I can't pick you up?
I'm still getting out. I'm leaving this place.
I feel betrayed. I feel shocked, and I may not get to see my husband today. The guards do that with people. Like, these inmates have families too.
Kayleigh, to say betrayed there is crazy. Who betrayed you? I mean, you know, read the book, The Four Agreements. Don't take things personal. If you're feeling betrayed by the Department of Corrections, like they did something intent, someone has to be kind of close to you to betray you, right? You don't get betrayed by like someone who's an op, you know? If you have an enemy do something to you, that's not betraying you, right? It's like if you betray someone, it implies that there's a closeness, that you trusted and then you were betrayed.
Do you think that if I follow you to the halfway house, I'll be able to see you at least long enough to hand you your stuff?
I mean, do what you gotta do. You'll see the cab, like, follow the cab.
Fine, I'll wait right outside. And as soon as I see a car, I'm following it.
There you go.
Once you're off prison grounds, it's free game.
Definitely whatever you do, don't put the address that he knows into your GPS and go there. Definitely wait to try to do like a tailing a car situation unnecessarily. The producer said this would be really good for the show.
That's him in the cab. Okay.
Why was she standing out of the car at all?
That was him. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, my husband's out of prison. Okay. 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 Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, that's my first time seeing my wife in 3 years. I'm catching a charge right there for something indecent.
Right, too. All good. We're good.
Is that a giant Mickey Mouse tattoo on this man's neck? Honestly, I thought Kayleigh was the one with the shitty Disney tattoos, but it looks like they have that in common as well. These two are a match made at the Magic Kingdom.
I feel amazing to hug my husband, like, in real time on a street. Like, it's just us.
Oh, she's floating right now.
My name is Michael. I'm 34. Being able to hug my wife, like, really, and, like, being able to greet her and everything, it feels amazing. And the air smells so sweet. I could see 100%, like, sitting at a house, hanging out, and Kayleigh sitting next to me, and we'd just be that grumpy old couple in the backyard.
Like, man is free. Like, he's free. I'm ecstatic.
All right, so that's Michael and Kayleigh, and their story continues on Love After Lockup. So we will get to see if Michael violates his parole and has to go back to prison. And we pray that you do not, King. We don't want to see anybody locked up. We will get to see if they get any more terrible tattoos. And I guess we'll get to see if their moms fight again, you know? Hopefully they tap in with the moms during the next season.